go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
34-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
The handoff to Damian.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's out to the left and complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Williams. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
With the handoff to Damian.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, Williams. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 29. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Following the penalty, it's Williams. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Damian Williams.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards a 2-minute warning.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2, unsuccessful.
Saints, nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10, here's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35.
First down, Saints.
Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Breeze again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Breeze pass intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Snap comes at 1. And now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then an additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Saints.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
We'll call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Breeze.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. He can run for it, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Saints 7, Chiefs 6. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught left side, Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
14, Saints 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. From midfield, here's Breeze. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Throw left side complete. It's Harris. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Finding Harris over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play, they're headed in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
Responsible without your money.